Yeah.
I don't know, but we going.
We're in, so the shining bright. Our art, our voice, our future's light.
We paint, we dance, we act, we sing. Excellence in everything.
You know we're right.
We don't fall back.
We lead with heart.
We're on the right track.
From math to stage,
we give our all.
One voice,
one vision.
We stand tall.
Northwest.
Come on, really, really
Northwest.
Yeah, we're Northwest.
Northwest.
You know it really, really Northwest. You know it's strong, creative, bold. With passion that can't be controlled.
Northwest. Northwest.
Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts, as well as our viewers tuning in by way of Facebook and YouTube. Today is August 19th. I'm Khaled.
I'm Juan. I'm Jacob.
Mr. Lockett.
Good morning, I'm Mr. Mans.
Aubrey.
Jamari.
Good morning, Miss CJ.
And I'm Chase.
And I'm going to start with our Northwest School of the Arts creed. When I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not, let it be unsaid. When speaking to others this day, I desire to do so with a spirit of kindness. And now in our Northwest School of the Arts affirmation.
I am strong. I am resilient. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I know all my data. I will work hard to do my best and be my best. Today I take charge of my education because I know it's key to my success in life.
All right, we're going to say that again to make sure that we understand that.
I am resilient. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I know all my data. I will work hard to do my best and be my best. Today I take charge of my education because I know it's key to my success in life.
And I want to word of the day with Miss TJ and friends.
All right, good morning, Northwest School of the Arts, and happy Wednesday. As always, I hope everyone tuning in with us, staff, students, and parents that are joining us live are having an absolute amazing start to your morning, amazing start to your Wednesday. But of course, for whatever reason, if you can't pull from you, I hope you can pull from somebody else to bring you where you need to be.
Our word today is order.
Right, and the importance of establishing order and why things are put in place for a reason. Ultimately, here in Northwest, we have policies and procedures, and we have things that are set to keep you safe, to keep you organized, and to keep things running smoothly. So I say this to say, as you take on not only today, but for the rest of the week, we are building on those normals that we're able to establish for not only ourselves, but making sure that we are working together in that process, students and staff members. So every adult in this building is here to assist you with the things that you need. You are able to communicate those things that you may need directly to multiple adults that serve different roles in the building. So once again, having things in order, make sure that we are able to do all of the things that we need to do. And most importantly, like I said, keeping you safe is our number one priority. So we just ask that you do your part in making sure that we are able to do our part and serve you in the best way that we know how, as we continue to build on one voice, one vision, and one village.
Good job. And now we're on the hill with
Mr. Hill.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, Northwest! En español, 3, 2, 1. ¡Levántate! 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 Northwest! Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see you all. Good to see you all. Our second day of school. It is August 19th, they say. August 19th, they say. You are on the hill with Mr. Hill. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to see you guys. Listen, guys, we are Northwest School of the Arts, so we must make sure that we are showing ourselves and representing ourselves to be the phoenixes, like that logo, being the phoenixes that we are every single day. So let's make sure that we're doing that, whether we're staff, whether we're students, whether we're staff, whether we're students, that we're showing that every single day. Make sure that we're doing that every single day, making sure that we're being creative, making sure that we're being artists, making sure that we're being making sure that this place is a safe space. Let's make sure we're doing that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make sure that we're on our academic excellence. Let's make sure that we're on our academic excellence. Yeah, it's the second day of school, but we already got to push forward to make sure that we're making academic excellence, making academic excellence, making academic and artistic gains every single day, little by little, making academic and artistic gains every single day, making sure that we're on our behavioral excellence, making sure that we're on our behavioral excellence, whether we are a staff, whether we are a student, and we're asking ourselves the question, do I control my emotions or do my emotions control me? Every single day we have the opportunity to see which one has the power, you or your emotions. So let's make sure you make the right decision, ladies and gentlemen. Cool. And then finally, making sure that we're showing that we're creative, that we're expressing ourselves within our style, that we're expressing ourselves within our swag, within our hair, within how we communicate, within how we talk, within how we interact in our majors, within how we show that. So let's do that, ladies and gentlemen. Cool. Want to talk really briefly about the premiere. So we have a performance coming up. So let's get to it. Let's show the amazing, great artists that we are. When you go inside of your majors, you may be preparing for your performance for the premiere. You know, some of you may be making all these amazing sketches. Some of you may be making these amazing songs and putting them together, you know, whether through band, whether through vocal, whether through theater, whether through dance, guys, whether through fashion. Let's make sure that we're doing a great and amazing job, pushing by little every single day, because guess what? The performance is just around the corner. So let's make sure that we're going to be ready for all that. Cool. And then finally, I want to communicate about this notebook. So today I'm going to make a bulletin board. I'm going to grab the bulletin board. I'm going to go and I'm going to put a bulletin board, and I'm going to make sure there's going to be a sign-up sheet for our notebooks, because the notebook, anybody could come out of the notebook as long as you're making sure that you're on your academic excellence, behavior excellence, and your creative excellence. Anybody can come out the notebook. You can be in kindergarten. You can be in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Anybody can pop up out this notebook, all right? So I just want to put that out there for you all, ladies and gentlemen. So that's all for me for the day. So thank you all for being on the hill with who? Mr. Hill.
All right, guys, let's go to our specials for the day. What we have today is Wednesday.
Today for Wednesday, we're having SEL through. Kindergarten has SEL through motion. 1st grade has Melody Makers, and 2nd grade has Lego Lab.
There we go. And now we're on the band with who?
Mr. Mans.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday to you. It's great to see you all on the second day of school. Yesterday was a very busy day. We had a great time, though. We worked with all of our new students in grades 3 through 8 to work on where they're going for their major, to visit different classes. So I assigned students to go to different places based on the information that you gave me on the form that we filled out yesterday. Some students may be going back to the exact same place again today. Other students may be going to a different place today. So I will be getting that list out later today so that you know where it is that you're going. But students that are new to the building, know that these are visits so that you can get an idea of what that major is like, so that you have an idea of what it's all about. Because some of these majors, you have no idea what they even are, how they function, or need to meet the teacher and know what's going on. So please know that these are visits. If you end up in a class and you're like, this may not be the spot, then we can talk about that during your audition, right? There's no need to stress about it. It's not necessarily a permanent thing at this point in time. Anybody who is new today and first day today, that is grades 3 through 8, we're going to be coming around and talking to those students and working with them to figure out where they're going to fit in to everything. So that's why the schedule is not out yet. We want to incorporate those new students that are first day today in our building. And then also I'm going to be coming around to try and talk to some of our third, fourth, and fifth grade students just to confirm some things that came up on their sheets that they did. So I may be calling them out like one at a time, a couple at a time. So teachers, I apologize for that interruption in your flow of your class time. I appreciate your patience with me as we go through this process. But know that that's going to be a thing in the morning time that I'll be coming around and talking to, again, just the third, fourth, and fifth grade students to make sure that what they put on the paper is confirmed and actually right. Some of it got a little confusing yesterday, right? So our auditions are tomorrow, and Friday. So some students have selected just one audition to do. They're only looking at one department. Most of those students will probably do their audition tomorrow and then not have an audition on Friday. Other students have two different departments that they're auditioning for. So those students will have an audition tomorrow and on Friday. That audition schedule is getting put together. I will have that out for tomorrow morning so that everybody knows who is auditioning where. Those individual departments are going to come and pick up students how that they need them there. So some departments will come and get them in small groups, maybe one or two at a time. Some will say, I need everybody who's auditioning today at the same time. Just kind of depends on what's happening with them. But that's going to happen after specials, before lunches. That's when that's our window of time to get those auditions done. So reminder to new students, tomorrow and Friday with those auditions, it is the right day to look the part. Dress nice, present yourself well. That is part of what we're scoring on, is how professional you are, how you're presenting yourself. So if you have a shirt that has a collar and some buttons, so like a polo shirt, wear that. If you have a night, like, wear those that day on your audition days, right? So keep that in mind tomorrow and on Friday. The goal is to have the majority of those audition results out on Monday, so students will know what major they're going to be placed in on Monday. If we have late students tomorrow, Friday, we'll get to those folks next week. Also, have conversations. If you're returning and want to move to a different major, have those conversations. First conversation is with your current teacher. So talk to them this week, and they will let me know that you had that conversation, and we'll move forward from there. Last thing I want to do, Aubrey, how was your first day yesterday?
It went well.
Nice and loud so they can hear you.
It went well.
What was good about yesterday?
My major.
Your major? I like that answer. She's in my major. What do you think? Jamari, how was your first day yesterday?
My first day went great. It's gonna take some time to get used to like new teachers and stuff, but I think it'll work. I liked yesterday. It was fun.
That's good. That's good to hear. And so that is something to remember with new students and new teachers in the building. It takes time for everybody to get used to each other, know who each other are. So take that time and give everybody that grace as we go through our second day of school. Teachers are going to be new to you. Students are new to you, right? So give everybody that grace. Be understanding with each other as we get familiar with each other. With that, I want everybody to have a wonderful day today, and we will see you around the building.
Here we go. We got everybody back. Great job, guys. Great job. We do have some birthdays today, so we want to celebrate some birthdays today.
It's your day. We celebrate you. Northwest family. We love you too. Yeah. Shining bright, creative and smart. You're a masterpiece, a work of art. Happy birthday, NWSOTA. We're so proud of you today. Lift your voice, it's time to say happy birthday, the Northwest way. SOTA. That's SOTA, the Northwest way. It's your day. The Northwest way. The Northwest way.
We want to wish a happy birthday to Yizel Johnson in the 4th grade. and Catalina Green in the infield.
There you go. Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We love you. Hope you guys are having a great day. I just have just a few announcements. This is one announcement. Guys, I need you to remember no Crocs or slides. Teachers, if you see students with Crocs or slides on, we want to make sure that we have a conversation with them about that. And we want to send a dojo message to parents, letting parents know that students are not permitted to wear Crocs and slides. I saw a few people yesterday sitting in classes with hoods on. We already know that that's not something that we permit. We don't permit hoodies and hats in classes. All right. We're going to do something today. I was looking at my eagle eye. So we're going to do some things today, just some fun things. And they don't know we're doing this. But we're going to do some kind of fun things. We're going to do something called Tea with Miss TJ. And so if you got Tea with Miss TJ, if you're picked and you're a great class, Miss TJ going to hang out with you. You may get ice cream party. You may get pizza party. You may get whatever she got. She may bring the ninja slushie and get you some lemonade or whatever it may be. But that's going to be Tea with Miss TJ. And that's if you're doing something awesome. But we're going to also have something called Snacks with Simcheck. Got it? So Snacks with Simcheck. So what I was looking, we're going to do Snacks with Simcheck on Friday because I was looking at my Eagle Eye camera and I saw 2 classes that's doing an amazing job today. With our morning announcements, you guys are sitting, you are prepared, you are paying attention, and that is both of our 3rd grade classes. So Friday, our Snacks with Simchecks, you're going to get an ice cream party for lunch. So we're going to make sure that we get you some ice cream, and our admins and myself and Mr. Simcheck, we're going to be with you guys just to hang out with you and just let you know that we appreciate what you're doing. Now, just because you get something, you got to keep it. All right. So today is Wednesday. So if you guys are not doing what you're supposed to be doing by Friday, and our teachers say the class is not doing what they need to be doing, you're going to lose it. So make sure you got it in your hand, but you got to keep it. So during lunch, we're going to make sure we're going to get you some ice cream, some Sunday stuff, some chocolate, some sprinkles, and you're going to have something a little different called Snacks with Simcheck on Friday. So I'm proud of you guys, 3rd graders. You're doing an amazing job. I'm watching you. So I'm watching every day. You don't never know you're going to have tea with Miss TJ. You're going to have some Snacks with Simcheck. Never know. Make it even be hot dogs with Mr. Hill. Never know. You know, we give out good money too. So staff, that's coming up too. So Miss Bush, I need you to start watching your movies. Pay attention because that's coming up. So staff lunches and staff cash giveaways, y'all know it's coming up because I am ready. I got a whole lot of good. I got some good trivia questions for you guys. What you about to say, Mr. Hill?
Just for the matter of alliteration, I'd rather do quesadillas with case. Dang, that don't work either. Quesadillas with Mr. Hill. Cause I'm about to say my first name, like, yeah, you know that makes sense. Miss TJ, what food start with an H? Cause I can't do hot dogs. I don't barely do Post Boys.
I'm screaming.
I do hamburgers. I'm not really I've stopped. I ain't have a Polish boy ever since COVID, honestly. So yeah. So all right.
So we gonna see what we do. But 3rd grade, you guys are doing an amazing job. Again, we want to just make sure that we let you know that we're paying attention to what you're doing, and you will be rewarded for doing the right things. So you guys are doing the right things. I am looking and I'm paying attention. And so I want to make sure that you guys get that. And I need you to keep it. Please keep. See, look at what about this one? Hummus with Hill. What you think about that?
That's cute. I like hummus with Hill. You know what I'm saying? Get your little pita chips. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Hummus with. I love that. See, that's the Northwest way. That's the Northwest way.
We're gonna figure it out. So this is a part of the CJ is creating something that's called the Northwest way, and it's just giving love, just showing love, just random things. It's not programmed. It just come up when it come up. It may not be an every week thing. It may be an every week thing. Sometimes it may be 2. It just depends on when it come up. So always make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Somebody is always watching. You never know when a blessing is going to come your way just because you're doing something great. So 3rd grade, amazing job. But if Ms. Bush and Ms. Rigglemeyer say you guys don't deserve it, then we got to take snacks with Simchecks away from you for the week. All right. I'll be starting my McDonald's thing. You know, we do the lunch bucket. So I randomly come around and just pull you out of class and just have lunch for you in my office. Just random things. So those are things that we do for our new students. Those are random things that we just do here at Northwest School of the Art It's just because we love you. We want you to know that you appreciate it as students and as staff. So staff, get your movie game up because I got some really great things for you guys. So Ms. Bush, I need you to start watching your movies. I'm coming down there to pick with you in a minute. Start watching your movies. I'm done. I don't have nothing else. Ms. Hill, you good? Ms. TJ?
Yes, I just wanted to jump in. In addition to no Crocs or no slides, I also wanted to let teachers know that morning observations are really important for dress code as well. So you can just kind of proctor around your room, look with your eye, making sure everybody is in compliance. And if you see anything out the ordinary, all of those needs to be reported to myself or Ms. Abdullah. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Mans, you tight?
Okay.
Who doing it today?
No, I'm doing it.
Okay.
We're gonna end off with respeto, amor y paz para nosotros.
Good. Ms. TJ taught us.
Peace, love,
And respect for everybody.
Peace, love, and respect for everybody.
Yeah.
I did.